What if a skinny, weak kid in a class leaves the strong and tall kid behind him in a race? Wouldn't it be shocking? Well, we're expecting you would probably say yes. The Shiba Inu turns out to be the underdog kid. No one ever expected to beat the DOGECOIN, but it did beat the strong kid or the overrated DOGECOIN. But how did the underrated Shiba Inu do that? What makes it more popular than DOGECOIN? How did all of a sudden it went to the moon? What's next in the future of Shiba Inu? Hey crypto lovers, this is Crypto Billionaire, your friendly neighborhood crypto and financial education channel. And today we're going to talk about the Doge-based token Shiba Inu token and how it surpassed Doge itself, officially claiming the self-proclaimed title of Doge Killer. With that being said, let's begin. So to give you some perspective, it launched in August 2020 and is listed on its own decentralized exchange called ShibaSwap and many other centralized and decentralized exchanges. Total supply of Shiba tokens originally was 1 quadrillion, and it now has a market cap of 38.5 billion, more than even companies like HP and Nokia. As of Monday afternoon, DOGECOIN, which launched in 2013, ranks number 10 with a market value of over $35 billion, and it's currently trading at around 27 cents. Shiba Inu, which launched to poke fun at Dogecoin, ranks number 9 with a market value of over $38 billion. Since Wednesday, both Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have frequently swapped places in the rankings, competing in somewhat of a rivalry. But no matter how much they compete with each other, there's one common factor that's driving both of them, and that's their respective communities. Both of them are largely driven by communities behind it. Cook says the Dogecoin community and the Shiba Inu community are both very vocal and committed. The strength of community. Douglas Bonecarth, certified financial planner and president of Bonafide Wealth, previously told CNBC, make it that altcoins like Shiba Inu are primarily community-based, meaning their success is largely dependent on the success and growth of its community instead of its utility. Both Shiba Inu and Dogecoin's growth can be largely attributed to supporters hyping them up. Cook said it's the power of the people who are amplifying it that kind of drives the performance a lot of the time. That includes celebrity supporters like billionaire Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX and Tesla. Musk often tweets about different cryptocurrencies, and in doing so has seemingly impacted their prices. A few times throughout 2021, Shiba Inu appeared to jump after Musk repeatedly posted images of his Shiba Inu puppy on Twitter. But on October 24, Musk clarified that he doesn't own any Shiba Inu tokens and that he only owns Bitcoin, Ether, and Dogecoin. That overall the current surge is so much community driven, and any token or coin out there has the opportunity to run up like this if someone with a big microphone is amplifying it. But with this kind of growth comes the risk factor. The fact that these tokens are so susceptible to price swings based on who's talking about them is a big part of what makes investing in them risky. Both Dogecoin and Shiba Inu are speculative bets. Cook explained they're not long-term investments for most people, and most people probably wouldn't have a long-term thesis behind what they would hold them for a long period either. That's because they're considered to be bets on a community rather than a technology, so there's not a viable product. Experts warn that any cryptocurrency investment can result in the loss of your entire investment. They generally recommend that you only invest what you can afford to lose, regardless of which cryptocurrency you choose. And altcoins may require additional caution due to their differences from something like Bitcoin, including their structure, supply, and utility. Bitcoin launched in 2009 with the intent to be a peer-to-peer financial system. Its blockchain was carefully created with a well-thought-out ecosystem. Bitcoin also has a limited supply, which allows for built-in scarcity by design. And because of that, it's seen as a store of value by its holders who also hope it becomes a prominent decentralized digital currency. And most altcoins lack these characteristics. Though their communities are a strength, it's something they're very dependent on since these altcoins lack technological development and don't have a supply cap. But despite what experts say, it's been a whirlwind year for cryptocurrencies as major players in the industry like Bitcoin and Ethereum reach record highs yet again. SHIB's price is up by more than 166% over the past 7 days, according to cryptocurrency data aggregator CoinGecko. Over the past 30 days, it's up by a whopping 950%. Shiba Inu is also one of the most affordable cryptocurrencies, currently at the time of writing priced at a minuscule 0.00007352 per coin. But the most important question, is Shiba Inu a good investment? To understand that, let's go over the fundamentals of investment a little bit. So before you invest anywhere, it's important to consider an investment's long-term potential. It can be tempting to buy hot new cryptocurrencies that could make you an overnight millionaire, but these investments can be incredibly risky. Shiba Inu is a particularly risky investment. It was created as a parody of DOGECOIN, which itself was created as a parody of Bitcoin, and its rise to fame is mostly due to retail investors who are buying the cryptocurrency in droves to drive up its price and earn a quick buck. Shiba Inu has also gained popularity because investors are petitioning online broker Robinhood markets to make the token available to trade. The increased media attention has spurred more investors to buy the cryptocurrency, further increasing its price. While there is a small chance Shiba Inu could thrive over the long term because of its loyal fan base, it's not the strongest investment right now. If you're a risk-averse investor, this cryptocurrency may not be the best fit. But of course, it's impossible to know how things will unfold for DOGECOIN and Shiba Inu. Who knows? Maybe one day grandma will give her grandkids some SHIB for their birthday. The future of either depends on wide-scale adoption and use in our current financial system. So many ifs and buts here, right? So where to invest instead? When we're seeking out new investments, there are a few factors to consider. First, think about the investment's underlying fundamentals. When you're buying stocks, consider things like the company's leadership team, its financial situation, and whether it has a competitive advantage in its industry. The healthier the company, the better chance it has of growing over time. With cryptocurrency, look at factors like whether it has any real-world utility or potential for real-world utility, and examine any strengths it has over its competitors. While all cryptocurrencies are still speculative at this point, the ones with the strongest fundamentals are the ones most likely to succeed in the long run. Also, only buy investments that you're willing to hold for at least several years, if not decades. Investing is not a get-rich-quick scheme, and the best investments are the ones that perform well over time. As Warren Buffett famously said, if you aren't willing to own a stock for 10 years, don't even think about owning it for 10 minutes. Shiba Inu's astronomical gains may make it a tempting investment, but it's important to stay focused on the future. Any investment with the potential of making a lot of money overnight is a risky bet, and there are plenty of other options that could be a better fit for your portfolio. Other than that, it's totally up to you. Rags to riches stories are famous in the market, but riches to rags aren't, so just tread carefully while walking in the crypto market. Now, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think Shiba is a viable asset for the future? Let us know in the comments section down below. And if you really like this video, then please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And also don't forget to turn on the notifications by pressing the bell icon to never miss out on any new video. See you in the next one, but until then, peace out.